it looks so clean. Holy that's great though. I actually do love that.
Okay.
You did really well in this.
Thanks. What's going on, guys? We just got the Civic wrap done. Customer has picked up his car and he loves it. Now at the start of the video, I try to take my time and go through all the little flaws. Turns out there was a lot. And the job just kept scaling and scaling and scaling. So I had him come over to do some body work. We had to replace the whole front end. And the new front end wasn't even in that good condition. The rear bumper got sanded, the roof got sanded, so much of it got sanded, and still there's an overwhelming amount of rust on every single crevice of the car. Man, and it was an incredible job, but the reason why we make this video is to show you that you too may have a horrible car that you can fix with a nice wrap, do some basic body work. This guy, he's not even 20 years old, never done body work before, and he was able to get the car in a wrappable state. Obviously, it looks a lot better, and if we went down the paint route, thousands and thousands, maybe even tens of thousands of dollars would be spent. Car condition is just unbelievable. Like I said, you need to spend $10,000-$15,000 to a body shop probably to prep and paint it. Like, every single panel has some paint defects, some rust, some clear coat peeling. Oh my gosh, this was quite the job. And this is also my first ever paid job. So, what a great introduction. So, if you have a bad condition, rusty car, or it's got some problems and you just want it looking good, well, jump on my website, hit me up, get yourself a roll of wrap, or for as low as $1,000 or $1,500, we can wrap your small or mid-sized car. Let's watch the video. You're good. Nice. There we have it. Okay. Honda Civic. This is a Civic. Okay. I see.
What's up?
This is the Civic, right? This is a Civic?
Yeah, this is gonna be like the challenge of your life. The Mona Lisa.
The Mona Lisa.
Hello there.
Hello, say hello to the YouTube.
Sorry.
Okay.
Guys,
This is Augustine, and we're wrapping his Honda Civic. He said it was getting prepped to be extra minty and perfect for me.
That is extra minty. Come on.
What do you think about that statement? Extra minty?
That is wrappable.
Oh yeah, totally. I'm gonna have to clean it a fair bit.
Yeah, we had to get that alcohol. I forgot to get on my.
That's okay. I'm not gonna do anything tonight. But like,
What else do we need to finish up doing?
well, I mean, I'm mainly just looking at it now to have a look at what sort of issues we're gonna have, and I can see this is terrible.
So I think I might have an aftermarket one for you on this one.
So you're gonna bring me a different bumper.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not gonna wrap the bumper.
Yep, not yet. Do that last. The bumper.
So don't do this bumper at all.
Till I get the new one. But in case, we might have to do it.
Do the bumper or don't do it.
Do the bumper.
Okay, because it's gonna look really bad. The wrap is probably not gonna adhere very well here.
Yeah, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see. The aftermarket ones, anyways.
Well, I just don't want to run out of material. That's all. Yeah. I don't want to risk running out. So I'll leave that till last, because hopefully by then you can bring me one.
Yeah, or get this one sanded down.
Like this.
Yeah.
That's obviously going to show through, and it's not going to adhere, so you're probably going to have peeling issues there. I can sand it a little bit, but you know, I'm not the body shop. The mirrors, they're going to look orange peel like.
Yep.
Again, the clear coat is peeling. I
know what I'm signing up for. Yeah.
Yeah.
He got so busy because he was working on Josh's car.
Yeah.
Josh's car has that massive.
Who's also bringing his car here for a wrap. So at least one of the cars will be set up properly. But you're just reselling this, aren't you? You just want it to look good, so you can sell.
Nicer riser.
Yeah, because it'll definitely look better. Mirrors are gonna be obviously pretty bad.
Well, at least like I saw I saw the Sora today, and he's actually putting effort into it. Like,
Oh, that's good to hear.
it's like, because this one was like a rush job.
Yeah,
It wasn't something that he was supposed to be doing.
yeah, and you don't pay him a whole
I
lot of
forced
money
him
for
to do
this.
this one. I said,
Yeah, you really squeeze that in. Like overall, it's not like there's stuff like that. Obviously, is the battery on this side? Because that looks like someone's put the like thicker battery terminals in. No, I can't understand. Oh, nope, I can't understand what that would be. Anyways, that will be a small problem.
yeah, he said, I did mention that. He said we can just ram it. It's not like I'm gonna have the car like perfectly.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, it's not too bad. Like, I that's bull. I might not wrap this.
Yeah, it's black anyway.
Yeah, unless I can. Yeah, I probably won't wrap that because I'll have to do it in a bunch of pieces, and I
You
don't
can
even
wrap
know
this,
how
right?
to. Yeah, no problem. That'll be fine. I'll just be cautious not to.
Yeah, and then you can see the tiny gap in here, but it's getting fixed after the wrap anyway.
Because, okay, so it was in a small collision, right?
Someone reversed into it.
Oh, yeah. So that brings me on to the next
And
point.
then he made it easy for us to remove this. It's just 2 screws.
Hold on, can you take a look at this?
What is it? The gap.
What the is this, man? Is the headlight is silicon attached to the fender. Like, that's glue. Silicon glue, and it's attached. That's super... What the man? It's attached to the bumper as well. You said you bring an aftermarket bumper? They're glued together.
Are they actually?
Have a look. Get in there yourself.
Oh, what the?
What's going on?
Did he glue that? Yeah, I think he did that. But anyways.
So...
Well, I got those all sorted out anyways. I have parts.
That's okay, but what I'm saying is that's gonna raise some issue because this is not a surface you can adhere the material to. That's rubber glue basically. So you're gonna have peeling issues all through here. That's gonna be very bad. Why did he glue it? Glue the bumper?
I don't know. I'll go text him.
Yeah, and then there's like this still needs some sanding. He's put his fingerprints on it. Can see that. He's put his fingerprints on it.
Might have been the...
That's got like a rust patch in it. Little rusty. Yeah, I mean, I'll work with it. But, I mean, that's why... This side doesn't have glue. This side's great. This side has no glue. But, like, there is a bit of rust there, so you're probably going to encounter peeling. The material peeling.
Yep.
That's mainly just what I'm making sure to document. I will probably take the headlights out because with that bumper being pushed up so close, it'll be a bit harder for me to tuck it. You're buying some wheels while you're here.
Kind of still I think I might have to go back.
That's okay.
Somebody's trying to buy my prelude right now.
That's okay. There's clear peel up here around the antenna. Anyway, I'll document it properly tomorrow in the daylight, and I'll like you'll see it in the video. Any problematic parts.
This thing is 2 bolts away.
Yeah,
for me.
that should be easy. Damn. All right, I don't.
I'm removing this. It's not coming with.
Spoiler delete.
Yeah, no. So this thing is only popular in America.
Okay.
The mid-wing.
Okay.
It's like a pad in there, but in here, if you have one,
You're a bit of a loser if you got the. You're a loser if you got that.
Nerd.
That's okay. All right. Well, yeah, I'll go over it better tomorrow, and I'll keep you in the loop. But you're driving my car today, aren't you? Because you're gonna buy it. You're gonna buy my Jazz. Sheesh. Damn.
on this car?
The cons?
Does it overheat?
No, it doesn't have any issues with it.
Okay, good. Because my last one overheated.
It doesn't work. That thing doesn't work. Do you have a medal?
Where's that put my phone? Actually, can I just quickly answer this?
Yeah.
But
I get back in, all the money's gone.
I don't need your money.
Okay.
I get back with a full tank.
Do you know how to put it into reverse? Oh, it's electronics,
I
dude.
forgot
Switches.
about that. Alright, so is it 6 gear?
Yes, so it's 6-speed. You go in and all the way to the side and down with the clutch in. Sometimes it's a little, you know, with the handbrake on, it might not feel like it wants to go in.
Yeah, that's so good. I'm just trying to get comfortable with it because
I don't think you can move that. Okay, you can apparently. I've never moved that.
Because my Z is like, you know, so holy
Short shifter. Okay.
So smoky at the back.
It's because it's been raining and shit. Yeah, you're good. Just take me for a quick lap around the block so I know you're okay with it. When you're at the bottom of the driveway, you know how to drive a lowered car down a driveway. You have your manual license, right?
Yeah, I do.
That's good to know. You passed
the
it.
Civic is literally manual.
Oh yeah, true. Well, you did store it in the garage. So do I have confirmation on camera saying that if you crash the car,
I'll give you the money for it.
you will give me $13,000 for it? Is that correct?
My name is Aaron. I hereby agree that if I crash this 350Z 2003, I will pay the full price and the consequences of your hands in my face.
Well, 13 grand with the wheels on. That's like the price that.
Thank you.
See you, man. So this is the best wrap. I'm the best wrap guy ever. I got the company car, as you can see, and I loan it out to customers when they drop off their shitty Honda Civics with rusted out fenders and glued up bumpers for wrapping. In all seriousness, he's actually considering purchasing that car. He's a buddy, so, and he needed a car, so it's not because he's a customer that I loaned it out to him. It's just because he's a friend that needed a car, and it just happened to be in my place of business. So yeah, let's take a look at this Civic. All right, so I have to admit, I'm a little bit nervous about wrapping this car. Fortunately, it's an extremely simple and easy car to wrap, but there's a lot of damage on it that we're seeing so far, and I'll keep this in the video. He was very understanding of what's going on, and he did buy it for a reasonable price and just wants to resell it. So, well, in the current state, it's not getting any money, put it that way, so he'll be happy with it. The interior is really buttery clean. It looks good. It's got a horrible oil smell, oil leak. Oh man, that's, well, this is all really, really rough. Okay. That's gonna show more orange peel than anywhere else on the car because just heard him stall it. Yeah, I love that car. Gotta sell it because I'm employed by myself now. But anyways, this is going to show the most orange peel because the surface of it is not really that smooth. Not even sure if it's clear coated. Hard to tell, maybe just rattle canned. This is probably, yeah. And there's some rust and shit on the edges, which you can see, you know. But again, he knows, the expectation is set very clearly. The car was in a horrible shape. He took it to his guy to get it, you know, looking a little bit nicer. He's really squeezed it in, so he actually was kind of setting himself up for a fairly bad wrap job originally. That's going to be ugly. Like this sort of stuff, if it were my own car and if we weren't short on time, I would be fixing this myself if it were my own car. Right? And this is what I recommend my customers to do. But again, the circumstance did not allow for very much preparation. Rust there, like the wrap will struggle to adhere. A little bit of damage there. Yeah. it's all clear peel. It's not gonna, it will probably still adhere to the mirror, but it's just gonna be orange peely, and that's probably gonna be the trend with this car. That's a fair bit of clear peel. The roof seems okay, so that's nice. Wrapping with a sunroof might be an easy task as well, because you've got somewhere to push the air bubbles out if needed. Let's keep looking. This is all sanded, but that's supposed to be where it's really nice, where he got the work done. Random stuff like that seems to be the trend. More rust, so much rust here. So this door is, it's going to be very hard to tuck the material because this door is very rusty. Again, there's just random clear peel spots like that. There's scratches, clear coat peel there, scratches. That might not show. Okay, that's very deep actually. Yeah. This rear bumper. Oh my gosh. That is so rough. You can hear that and see it. So that's just gonna be orange peel city. He told me not to wrap the spoiler because that's for losers apparently on these cars. Like there's stuff like that. Man. I'll probably have to figure out how to take the spoiler off. I'll watch a video. Sure, I can figure that out. Should be fairly straightforward to tuck the material into these trim pieces. Man, he didn't even wash it. That's so generous. Damage there. Damage there. Like, there's just a hell of a lot of tiny little blemishes and marks. And we don't even know if it's been like... Because that's like fairly shiny, right? And then that's quite flat. So that could have been resprayed, and as soon as I apply the wrap, it could rip and pull the paint back. But again, Augustine knows what he's getting himself into. I made it very, very clear. You bring me the car, I put the material on it. In fact, it's a little bit kind that I am even cleaning it up, given the it's so bad. But, you know, I'm not going to reject it, even if he wasn't a buddy. Yeah, just really lots of little rusty spots. There's not even a door handle here, so yeah, that's actually, that should make wrapping the door handle nice and easy, though he's probably gonna be putting a different door handle in, I imagine. Yeah, I guess we're back to the beginning. Heaps of little rust spots that we've already seen. This is gonna be a pretty rough looking job, but again, he doesn't have the budget for a paint job. And yeah, let's see the inside. I've never been in one of these before. This is apparently the car all the kids want as a shifter. It's quite nice. Oh. 365,000 kilometers. Feels good. How's the clutch? Yeah, feels like a clutch. Got the sunroof. It's a nice car. Whew, there it is. In the light, that is a beautiful looking color, and in the darkness, it's quite dark. So this is a gunmetal grey type color, similar to what you find on R32 Skylines and the likes, but this is what I feel to be, like, if you want to change the color of your car to something neutral that everyone can appreciate, this is what you want. It's such an awesome color. Wow, look at that. What do we think? This is going to look pretty good on the Civic. Better than green and clear coat peel, that's for sure. Some of you may be wondering, if you've made it this far, what wrap am I using? Well, I trialed a large number of different materials before I finally found the one I wanted to settle for, and I've now become a dealer for this brand. It's called Car Like Wrap. There's a few features that I really enjoy about it. It's a high polymeric double casting film. It's got micro air channels so you don't get nasty bubbles like on those eBay films and they wrinkle. You can just push most out with your thumb. It's got pretty good durability, and when heated it stretches really, really nice. It's overall a really forgiving material to use for a beginner. Now, you go onto the Carlac website, you can buy it for quite cheap. It's already a low-cost film, but given that I am a dealer, I can save you a significant amount of money. If you want to hit me up, get yourself some film. There's so many colors. If you know me in person or you're in the Brisbane region, I've got all the color samples. Otherwise, jump on their website and take a look, or send me a message. I should be uploading these products on my website soon. But for now, feel free to go to carlacwrap.com to view those products.
that again?
Holy fuck, I love that shit. It's the best. You make a $1,000 car look like $50,000.
Does Bella approve? That is the question.
Bark, bark.
Sometimes when wrapping cars in Australia, working on any car in Australia, you might encounter things like this. That is one thick boy, and I don't want anything to do with him. So, this is what we do. I thought it was a sticker at first. Nope. When I said this car was crusty, yeah, it's probably got, I don't know if it's a tarantula. There's probably more where that came from.
I'm a lit kid, bitch.
Hello.
Hey man, how are you?
Good. You're ready to pick up your car?
Yep. Yeah, I'm excited right now.
I mean, there's some issues with it, but we'll go through it.
Fuck, looks so clean. Holy fuck, that's great though. I actually do love that.
Okay, okay.
You did really well in this.
Thanks.
I'm fairly fucked with it. You've
Okay,
done it really well. Like,
there you go. The junkyard Civic now looking like it's ready for the street.
it's ready for more than junk. I don't know. Put it on the street.
Put it on the
She's
street.
ready for the street, you know.
Yeah, okay.
It's actually pretty good though. Like, it looks the best. Like, I doubt if we resprayed this car, it would have probably looked the same. But I love it though. It's great.
Yeah, nice. Glad you are happy.
I'm happy with it.
Okay, I'm gonna run you through some of the issues.
But we're gonna put a lip on it anyway.
So this is the worst part, and some of it is your fault, okay, because you didn't put it on and it fell off while I was wrapping it. But basically when it fell off, most of the middle part stuck to the ground and got dirty, so I had to make some cuts, which are not very pretty at all.
That's okay, we're putting a lip on it.
So that's the worst part of the whole car, and then the edges. you know, they're pretty ugly in there. I still got to trim this so you can put the trim back on it so you can stick it in, but
No, I don't keep it like that. I'll get Merv to do that.
okay.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be hard to cut. Cover it.
That's pretty much it. I mean, like, I don't know, there's some tiny little spots where there's some paint showing where I made a cut wrong, but for the most part,
I love it. Like, I'm not gonna do anything with it.
you got a wrap car. My first job complete.
And it looks nice, considering the car was a paint.
And rusted and yeah.
Great. I think it's great.
Okay, you heard it first. If he ever complains, we heard him say it
I
looked
get
great.
what I paid for is what I'm trying to say. Oh, yeah, I get more than what I paid for.
Okay, that's what we want to hear. That's what we want to hear.
Alright.
Okay,
Now we're
okay.
gonna knock the wing out.
Yeah, we're gonna just knock out the wing and then he's gonna spend some time putting his trim and headlights and all that sort of stuff on. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool car. All right, there it is. The wrap is complete. He's just gonna respray the front grille and he's got to put all the trim pieces in. But yeah, what do you think? This is CLGE07. Beautiful color.
Like, to see the plus, you have to like really go in there. We'll go pick up your house key.
Yeah.
Would you mind? Do you have to be home ASAP?
Where would you want to go?
Well, it was quicker to go to Sunny Bank from here than back to mine.
Okay.
If that's okay, if not, I can just drop you up to yours.
No, let's do it.
Are you sure?
Yeah. What are we doing? No,
Just dropping this car up, then we'll just squeeze it back from there.
Okay.
If that's okay with you. Are you sure? Alright, we're gonna grab the keys.
All right. Nice to meet you, man.
Pleasure. Thank you so much.
Enjoy your new ride, dude.